Hey guys, so you probably clicked on this video because you're like, I want a sponsor. Let's see how I can get a sponsor. Well, whatever you do, whether it's gaming, skateboarding, beauty, lifestyle, art, and all the other crazy categories I could go on and on listing. Whatever you do, there's probably a company out there that could sponsor you. For whatever category and whatever reason you want this sponsorship, I kind of have some tips for you that I can share with how to get sponsored. A few disclaimers before I start though. This does not guarantee you a sponsorship if you do these things. This is just in general a guideline for people who have no idea how to get sponsored in the first place. Also, this is not about G Fuel at all. This is just a general company. This is not how I got sponsored by G Fuel or anything like that. So I don't want people claiming like all this stuff, oh, this is how she got G Fuel to whatever. No, this is not that. This is just in general how to capture attention from a business that you want to be working with you. So the first thing I'm going to mention is kind of important. Know the company. Make sure they actually sponsor people. Some companies don't. Become educated on the company. Know exactly what they do and what they're all about. And make sure they're a decent professional company. You want to make sure you're representing a good company so it doesn't bite you in the butt later on. So once you figure that out, buy their products. You can't just be in this for the free stuff. You have to like the company. Post pictures with their products. Tag them in your photos. Do whatever. Hashtags of their hashtag. Something. Do something because it'll help draw their attention towards you. If you post enough, I'm not saying spam, okay? That's not what I'm saying. Don't spam, tag them and crazy stuff. I'm saying post nice pictures, and that's the next step. Good quality stuff. Don't be posting like crappy photos, and I'm sorry, but I am very picky with my photography. I cannot follow people that post really bad pictures, like really low quality all the time. So make sure it's high quality pictures. I mean, even your iPhone or Android or whatever phone you use, most phones nowadays have even a nice camera on it. So you can do that with your phone. You don't need this fancy ass camera that I have. Make sure it's good lighting and not overly filtered or anything like that, because then they'll overlook it. The next step is be professional. I can't stress this enough. Don't be getting into drama on Instagram, posting bad pictures about people, talking crap all over Instagram on your page where everyone can see, posting bad stuff, and expect a company to sponsor you, because once they sponsor you, you're representing that company, and what you look like is kind of tied to what they look like after that. Next step, don't ask. Don't be commenting on all their stuff. Sponsor me. Sponsor me, sponsor me, sponsor me, sponsor me. I see that all the time, especially on G Fuel. People with just come out of nowhere, maybe 4 followers on Twitter, kind of no subs at all. They're not trying, it's like they just started, sponsor me. Just in all caps, demanding a sponsorship. No. Don't do that. That's not gonna get them to sponsor you. They're just gonna dislike you for that. They're not gonna sponsor you if you do that, trust me. That's the most annoying thing I see everywhere. Don't be asking. Don't ask. That's the whole point of this tip. Don't ask for it. I mean, if they want you, especially if they're bigger companies, maybe smaller companies or smaller shops that are just getting started themselves, maybe you can ask them, but be professional. But with big companies, I'm thinking Astro, I'm not sponsored by Astro, by the way, I'm just saying big companies, they don't need to sponsor small people. They're big enough on their own usually, and they will find people. They're looking for people to sponsor, and they will pick you. You don't go up to someone in this huge company and say, hey, I want a sponsorship, you gotta sponsor me. Unless they have an application, which is rare, but sometimes they do. And don't rush it. Don't expect to get a sponsorship from a company like this in a week. But don't expect an automatic result from these tips, because this takes time. Also, there's a lot of depending factors on all of this, you guys, and I want to stress that, and I don't want to be rude, but it depends on the size of the company. Smaller companies will sponsor smaller people, bigger companies want bigger people. You have to have a clear category of what you're doing. If you're gaming, look for gaming related sponsorships. Don't be looking for some other some other sponsorship that doesn't relate to what you post or what you do, because they're probably not going to sponsor you. For example, I wouldn't get makeup from a company because I don't post about makeup. I have a large male following, so I'm going to be wanting sponsors that would relate to that. By the way, 88% of you are male. Another depending factor is you have to have a following. That's the hard truth about it. But if you think about it, honestly think about it. if you were a company, you wouldn't give someone that, let's say on YouTube, has 30 subs, like 100 followers on Instagram and 100 followers on Twitter. You wouldn't give that person sponsorship, because what are they giving you as a company? What are they giving you in return? Nothing. They don't have a large enough following to give you anything yet. But when, let's say, you have a bigger following, they have something in return that you want. So let me say this. If you are small and you're just starting, work your way up a little bit. It doesn't have to be this huge amount. I mean, I'm only at 2K subs. I mean, I have 50,000 followers on Instagram, but that's not the deal. Let's say you have 2K subs and you have like a similar amount on your other social medias. Just keep working. That's the one thing. Just keep working and keep putting out really good content. And maybe look at small companies. Don't be looking at big companies like G Fuel or Astro. Be looking at smaller companies that haven't taken off yet. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe. I love you so much. I love to know your feedback, so comment below any feedback you have for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.